most memorable studio moments be like, and I'm this type of studio guy. I don't like big studios. I don't like I recorded Do Better in like this loft type place, but it was a small little closet. It was like a real hood studio, and it was like a little closet. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And I recorded it there, and it was just like, it was just amazing how we created the record in that small room, just me and him. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And it was just like, that's my most creative times, when I'm just in that humbling area. Like, when I go to big studios, I really don't feel it. Like, I remember flying to LA and being in this big studio, and it was just like, this ain't me. You know, this ain't me. Like, I would rather be at home on the mic in the middle of the living room, or I'd rather go to the grimy looking studio, just shut it down. Like, I'd rather go there because it puts me back in that humble place. I think a lot of rappers go and they get in these fancy studios, they have their whole crew in there and they kicking it, and it takes you out your element. It's like the music changes. The vibe is not the same. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Like, once you start living a certain type of life, and once it's so good and you can eat what you want to eat, you can buy what you want to buy, you can drive, you can, like, you have the money, it takes the hunger out, and it comes out of the music. So I, even though my life is better and I'm eating good and I can buy what I want to, I try to keep myself in these positions to humble my brain. I give a lot of credit to Wendy Day because, you know, like, she helped me build this thing that I have created as far as We Family, you know, and just showing me the business of getting my business in order. Because at first I was just an artist. I was just a rapper, somebody that liked to do music and put it out and touch the people. I never understood how I could make $1. You feel what I'm saying? I never understood how I could create my own brand and copyright my name and get my LLC. And you feel me? Like, I never knew this until I met Wendy Day, and she showed me the importance of having my business in order. See, now once that I have my business in order with the music that I create, it changed my life, you know. And with We Family, that's meaning, like, if I let you in my life, no, like you now doing this interview, I look at us as family. We family. Like, you could call me for anything. I'm gonna call you if I need you, like, and I'm gonna call you and check on you and check on your family because we have created some type of chemistry. And I love when people interview me and they care about who I am and not the drama that I got in or the issue that I had, or you know. And that's where We Family stands for. It's like, I can meet anybody, and if they're a part of me, we family. That's our thing. Like, me and Wendy, every time we talk about business, like, we go to our favorite restaurants, and we haven't been able to do that. And I haven't seen Wendy in probably 2 months. You know, and it's breaking my heart because she like my best friend. So it's just like, no, we haven't been. Like, I told her, as soon as everything lifted in all the restaurants, we going to all our favorite spots. We're going to take a week and we're going to go to every favorite restaurant. This day we going to Merrimack. This day we going to Junction. Like, we going to all our favorite restaurants. And just have it like people like Wendy and OGs in general just is like a blessing in disguise. I don't think like people appreciate it like I appreciate it, or like certain people appreciate it, because like growing up, it was like people who had stuff going on that would never give you no sense of direction. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like OGs like Wendy who just take their time out and just say, this is what you gotta do. This is what you do. This is what you do. People like Dr. Dre who give free game on Instagram, and he's made his mark on the world. It's just a blessing, you know, like, to just even get any sense of direction. Because you can mess up 3,000 times. You feel me? If you don't have no direction other than somebody saying, okay, you done messed up 2-3 times and I seen it, I'm gonna step in and I'm gonna give you some direction so you don't have to mess up those 3,000 times, because you don't have that OG that's being like, here's free game, here's what you need to do. You feel, if you take the game, that's up to you. But like, OGs really are a sense of direction, like, they're like a guideline, a map to success. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she's done it before. People like Dr. Dre and people who been in the game, they've done it before. So it's just like getting in a relationship and you seeing somebody married for 30 years. Hey, how did you do that? How did you survive 30 years of marriage? What did you do? Now, it's not, your relationship might not be the same, but that little guidance to apply to your relationship can help. Her brain is like amazing. Like, the thoughts that we create together and the things that we do, just as me being an independent artist and not having no major label or no real backing, the numbers that we put up, like, everything that we do is just simply amazing. Like, and I'm truly grateful for Wendy. Like, she's very much a part of my success.